I have to believe Alliance is better than losing to the exact same 5 heroes twice in a row, and I think they've made the proper adjustments. So
what's interesting to me is...
Oh, geez, look at that top lane. He almost dies, and Vampire is going to run into him in a second here, but Nikobaby's already healed up enough that right clicks aren't going to do it. He does have a Fate Bolt here in a second, and actually Nikobaby jukes back into him. Now the Fate Bolt is up. He just needs the vision. Somebody give it to him, and Shachlo makes sure he runs over.
Looks like they want to get into the jungle, try to find this Alk before he hits his level 6. They're going to immediately pop it so they know that he's on the high ground here. Nikobaby not going to see this time.
Perfect. Last time they were a little slow to make this invasion. Nikobaby had already worked his way to the triangle. Now he gets caught before he makes that rotation, and GPK is going to be able to get out.
Yeah, 33 is having an okay time fire.
This is going to feel real bad, because not only are you going to die, but very likely 30 minutes until the bounty runes. They're always going to be important, but in an Alchemist game, even more so. The Chronosphere, and they're just going to go straight forward. Is Fata in the back lines. They're going to try and burst him down. The Ink Swell should be able to explode and get the kill. But now, without a Chronosphere, Limmp rotating down. Maybe they can fight for the bounties coming up in 20 seconds, but the Night Stalker is immediately going to be found by GPK. He does manage to get the silence, levels that up pretty quickly, but FNG in trouble. The ultimate popped. Dream, he's going to have to walk away from this one. GPK is going to have to use some remnants even to get out. Holds on to the false promise there. He's waiting for a Chronosphere to come out first.
Likely to lose the tower, though. So we're seeing a very similar game.
Tries to go for the deny. Nicely played by 33. Still had the extra damage up from his Dark Ascension, but now it's back to daytime, and Dream hopes to catch him. No bash, though.
He knows he needs Fata if he wants this.
Fata. He doesn't even need to use his ultimate. Still able to hold on to it. Disarming the Void and trying to slow down one of these heroes. They do manage to get the Chronosphere onto 2. This is so aggressive from Dream. It will result in a kill in the 5 position, but now Handsken swinging away, but does manage to hit the RP, locking down 3. Now the silence over the top. They're going to be able to try and slow down these heroes with the Omni-Knights, making him also take the rotation in for Brimstroke, and GPK coming in to be able to finish off one. The buyback coming out from Fata as he false promises himself, but they're not ready to fight with this Alchemist, and Limmp doesn't have enough damage against this 5-man that's happening from Gambit. They're going to eventually finish off Fata. That's a dieback from him. We had the BKB, now the blink is about to come up. They found Limmp though, trying to body block him as best as possible. Limmp drops his ultimate to be able to slow down these heroes, but the time dilation and the Chronosphere are going to be used to make sure there's no chance of Limmp getting out alive. Oh, they're setting up for the Faceless Void. They want to catch out Dream before he gets his Mjolnir. Not able to get the silence in time, but the Unstable Concoction is there. But because they used the silence so early, Dream is going to be able to time walk almost immediately. He doesn't have the Chronosphere though. The Courier coming in, it almost dies. It does manage to give its item away to the Night Stalker. They juke it out, but the Gyrocopter trying to chase down FNG. Good Force Staff gets him away. Missile will bonk him. Nikobaby looks to be able to finish him off. Now a nice skewer into 2 with the RP on top of him. Now 33 running through them with the silence. Doesn't actually go for Shachlo. They're going to leave that to the Gyrocopter, and Nikobaby, he wants to be able to catch the Void like they did last game.
Ember's got
BKB now around the high ground. They are going to be popping the BKB on GPK. Locks down the 2 of them. This is a beautiful setup, but Nikobaby's still tough to be able to break down with his BKB. That's why the Chronosphere goes down to the backline. Instead, both the supports are already dead for Alliance, but so too is the support's dead from Gambit. Immediately buyback coming out from Rubik. They do have the Guardian Angel being used, trying to deal with that flank cannon. They're all going to retreat back to their tower, but Nikobaby, he still wants to chase forward. He does have Unstable Concoction and the Blink Dagger. He's going to try and go for the Omni-Knight. Take away this purification with a slowdown. 33, he was trying to close in with the silence, but because of GPK's great Searing Chains, smoke up. They're going to try and make their initiation with the Chronosphere. It is there to be able to catch out Limmp. They know the False Promise is still on cooldown from the Oracle. He knows where Fata is. He wants to be able to get the Chronosphere on him and one other if possible. The Unstable Concoction stunning himself, and they have to know there's got to be vision here, right? And Fata will finally find it. Maybe it's not too late. The silence coming out, a little bit too late to catch Dream before the time walk. But now Dream is just going to turn and fight 33. Fortunately, BKB might be able to buy him a little bit of space, threatening the Chronosphere instead. Going for Limmp.
Really far out by himself.
His BKB as well. But now these BKBs are going to run their timer. Nikobaby goes to the back line, trying to get the Omni-Knight. Dream over for a bash, not quite there. Guardian Angel out from Shachlo, and another great Force Staff into the high ground. Great retreat from Gambit, but it's about to run into end. The Chronosphere, they're going to turn, catching the 2 cores with Ink Swell on top of that. He's going to go for Limmp. The Gyrocopter feeling he's got the more damage. False Promise is there. That's why they turned to Nikobaby and for the RP. That's going to be a beautiful one, but they can't quite finish up Dream because he's got the Aegis. They can't overcommit for this one. And the Gyrocopter still dies. He doesn't get enough heals. 33 is going to get caught. He was trying to go to the back line.
Chains him up, and Dream 20 seconds until that chrono. That's why they're not immediately jumping on this fight.
Gambit, again, are just going to try and see if they can force out a BKB or something from Limmp.
How long is Nikobaby's now? Oh.
Controlled up. He's right next to the shrine. He's going to be forced to activate it here. Healed up by Fata as well. There's no counterplay they can really make right now.
And now that the shrine's been used,
He's just going to continue to be hiding around here, and he's so by himself. Handsken tries to come in. They do manage to get the locking down Fata. Fata is going to die in this fight. He does have a buyback, though. The Guardian Angel thrown out. That's going to slow down the damage. Shachlo staying alive thanks to this purification.
got all 3 cores on him right now.
Trying to run him down still. The missile's going to come in. That stun isn't going to last for long, but it looks like it's just going to be long enough to be able to get the kill. High ground miss, but finally 33 is there to be able to collect it. He already got FNG. Now he's going to try and chase down Vampire or Dream. Dream, he doesn't have a BKB right now, and they have the unstable concoction. They're going to be able to get a changed on the force staff, gets him away from the silence, and he's going to be able to time walk out now. Nikobaby instead going for the Rubik. The time dilation slowing him down. And Void, they do have another silence. They're going to be able to get the RP. Handsken saying, finish off this carry. I brought him to you. The counter skewer doesn't save Vampire. GPK diving in deep. He does have the BKB. He's going to try and finish off some of these heroes. Lions are taking a lot of damage here. They bought back already. GPK, slide of fist after slide of fist. Now Vampire, telekinesis 1 second. The chain stable something. The TP, but a force staff out for Vampire. Is able to get GPK back a little bit farther. They're going to be kited. Alliance are so low. Paying so much attention to top. Nobody could rotate to bottom. They're going to go back in, though. They really want to fight Dream, even if he doesn't have... If he does have that Aegis, they're going to be able to find Fata. Fata just wrong position. He has to use the false promise on himself. They do manage to get the silence on Dream. That's going to be him down. That's going to be the Aegis gone. When he comes back up, he'll have BKB, and Nikobaby's in trouble. He needs to be able to activate his BKB, but he's being chased up for so long. Handsken gets his ulti up now. 2-man stun, but immediately Dream is going to be woken up thanks to the purification coming out from the Omni Knight. Limp's going to go down now. Fata's going to be chased down by GPK as well. 33 coming in through the backline. They want to be able to catch Shachlo, but another great force staff up into the high ground. A slowdown from 33, but Nikobaby's left alone without his BKB. No opportunity to be able to blink away. Now they manage to get the latch. FNG, he catches both 33 and Handsken together. They're going to try and chase him down, but 33 slowed down by being attached to Handsken's fate. Bounty Rune's about to spawn. 33 has his smoke broke. Emperor is going to jump in pretty wildly thanks to his Aghanim Scepter. Just trying to get some vision of anybody, but Fata does manage to get the right positioning. 33, though, is a little bit isolated right now. The right Fata needs to be able to group back up, but Fata is going to be trying to stay with this Night Stalker who's just running in. 33 silencing everybody, slowing him down with the Void as well. They get managed to the shrine, but FNG's already dead. The Chronosphere is going to be able to lock him down. They're going to focus on the Night Stalker of all these heroes, but he's not dying that fast, and Fata is still ready to go with the false promise. There's the RP. I counter RP from Handsken. Going to be able to lock down Dream. Dream's not going to get the time walk off in time. Alliance win the fight, and Alliance are going to be able to chase down more. Shachlo is going to be found by Nikobaby, and 33. He will be the 4th hero down unless a force staff. Now it's daytime too. Maybe he's actually out. Level 25, GPK with Aghanim Scepter.
Dream's going to walk up onto the high ground.
Nikobaby charging up the unstable concoction. Wants to be able to get that Omni Knight, as always, but a beautiful soul bind immediately from FNG. Slowed down. 33 tries to get on top of him, but there is Dream. Able to lock him down with the Chronosphere. He's going to focus on him while GPK distracts everybody else. He managed to force spot it to use false promise on himself. Oh, the viewer in. Dream. He time watch time is over, and now he's going to be RP'd up, but he does have the grace. It's not good enough. The damage too much from Lions. Now the counter RP from Vampire, only hitting Limmp though. 33 going to be able to chase down that Rubik, silencing him as well, and leaving the carries to be able to finish up the kill. Alliance
Also gave Handsken that opportunity though. He very confidently time walked in.
Yeah.
He didn't really have anything left. They're going to lose some more
FNG gonna be saved. Head the Grace as well as Solar Crest, and now Nikobaby. He's overextended himself. He doesn't have the chemical rage. He's already dead, and GPK knows it too. He's moving on to the next target. That's gonna be the Night Stalker. 33 uses 5 chains. Forced out the BKB. He doesn't have a TP though.
It's about half HP. They're going to smoke up right now. Limmp is just going to confidently walk in. If it breaks, he knows for a fact that somebody's in the pit.
They don't have the call down to get vision inside. 33 does want to pop the Dark Ascension right away.
They're going to walk all the way around. This might be a mistake.
What's happening here?
Lions is going all the way around thinking they can find Gambit in a weird position, but instead they're just going to give up the Aegis for free.
They're going to be able to jump onto the supports on the sideline, but is this going to be good enough? The unstable concoction landing onto FNG with the Chronosphere locking the 2 down and letting FNG turn around and get the soul bind. GPK jumps up to the back line, hoping to be able to catch Fata, but Fata already got the false promise onto the Alchemist. The Alchemist beating down Dream. He's already taken away the Aegis. Now he looks to be able to catch Shachlo. No, he's going to turn back, maybe start retreating with with that false promise a little bit, but Limmp is still playing very far forward. Into Dream he goes. Nikobaby went to the back line, trying to catch out FNG. A second Chronosphere comes out, and that's going to be the Gyrocopter. A buyback from him. 33 quite low, blinking forward, trying to stay on top of those supports with a void, but it's GPK who wants to be able to finish off Fata. Almost has him too. Commits heavily, but here comes Limmp with a buyback. He's going to be able to chase away that Ember Spirit while Handsken and 33 and alongside Nikobaby. Nice two-man set for the unstable concoction. We got to be able to get to the void. A beautiful RP. Lock another two. They can't activate the shrine. They're both dead. Shachlo, he activates the shrine for himself and Heaven the Grace away, but he goes away. GPK died while trying to chase away Fata, who he never even killed. A disastrous fight for Gambit. Now Shachlo's going to be chased to the infinite ends of the earth. He will get caught eventually here, surely, as Nikobaby may take the time to be able to clean up FNG instead. Homing missile after homing missile, looking to be able to run down that Omni Knight. He got back to the shrine. FNG survives. Oh, then now they've gone too far. 33 with a dive in of GPK. He'll be able to finish off the Night Stalker. Gem on the deck, but he wants to be able to catch Limmp. Limmp is healed up with a Satanic, but he doesn't have the BKB anymore. Limmp fighting up against the Ember Spirit. He's not going to win this man fight. Handsken needs to be able to save him somehow. A forced F1, a skewer to the side, but GPK definitely does that once again with his leaded fist. Now, unstable concoction. He does manage to get that stun on GPK, immediately taken away by Heaven the Grace, and Nikobaby just forced to stand and fight against 3, and now he's going to die. Alliance.
Positioning, dancing around them non-stop.
Trying to poke at the Alchemist here. See if they can force out a BKB. And he's got to be careful too of the chainsaw because of the sight device that was picked up by FNG. Will be able to get that chain stable into the Chronosphere with the false promise already there. Fata in position, in time to be able to save this Alchemist. They stood start reaching and go, oh, what a skewer! They're going to be able to group all these heroes up. They don't even necessarily need a chainsaw after that one. The Alchemist is able to cleave through almost all of them. GPK still going to be alive. FNG dead with no buyback. 33 trying to stay on top of these heroes while playing around the cliffs is looking to be able to slow them down with the voids. They're going to make sure that Shachlo has no chance of retreating, and now 33 chases for more. He's got another void to be able to slow him down. Vampire, he's looking like a juicy, easy target to be able to take down as the Rubik, but the GPK, if he's silent long enough, maybe they can actually kill him. They have the Grace, finally the silence wears out. A sleight of fist, jump over to the left side. 33 hitting with the Ghost Scepter, but lightning procs are hitting him. He's sitting and hiding because maybe doesn't have Nikobaby right now. Sleight of fist, and finally he does go down. Nikobaby to fall as well. Gyrocopter not going to be bashed up just yet. Another false promise from Fata. That's going to be able to save Limmp, who does not have buyback here, but Handsken, he may not have buyback as well. He gets away with the Shadow Blade. They didn't see him.
If Dream was in position right now, this could be a kill. They're going to take the Shrine instead first. Limp's going to get poked out just a little bit. They've got to be careful about overextending.
It's going to be the Chronosphere. They don't have a save for him. He positioned himself for it because he does have a buyback. He's basically saying, go ahead, Chronosphere me.
80 seconds on Limmp. They're trying to see if there's a position where they get a catch with his buyback.
Poke up 33. He's going to go into the back line with a Dark Ascension while they start the initiation on a Dream. Now, Nikobaby being kind enough, they're actually going to turn on to 33. Immediately, they use the Guardian Angel because 33, he wants to try and go for those supports, but can't quite finish him off. The Soulbind under 33, trying to stay away from his supports. Actually, Handsken gets a little bit too close. He was trying to go for an RP, but now he can't blink forward. So on the left-hand side, they're going to try and chase down Dream. Dream forced to fight during his time walk while it's on cooldown, but as it comes up, he jumps away. But the missile still chasing him, and he's running low on mana. He's only got 100 mana to work with. That's 2 time walks away. They stable concoction. Can't get away from that one. Can't get away from the missile either. Another one's up in 3 seconds. Forced out, trying to get him away from the sound. Slowed down by the void. He gets nailed by the call down. That's going to slow him down. But the Lincolns and GPK actually jumping into Alliance to force him back. This time around, Alliance do not open.
And Fata, his position matters so much. He doesn't have a buyout
position, but Fata, if he's already dead, and he gets executed just like that. He was trying to collect with his team who's playing on the high ground. They saw double damage. They thought this is a great opportunity. Limp's going to come in, and he is actually going to complete that TB, which is by himself. He activates the BKB. He does get the Satanic off, so he's not going to take any damage. What a beautiful bait from Limmp with that TD. That allows the backline to be gone out with the matter you want to do. The double telekinesis, though, that's going to help out. The Hex, the TD, though, the double sight. Nikobaby, he's about to fall with 33. Now Limmp gets blown up as well, and Alliance lose 4. No buybacks available. Handsken's left alone, and that's it. Gambit pushed it to an hour, but they finish off Alliance in style going into game 3.
How did Gambit win this game? I don't understand the dives from Alliance. The one in the base, they're going to be thinking about that for such a long time.
They are. Alliance, they had the composure to come back a dream hack.